What's up, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and today we're back with another case comparison. This time we're going to be looking at the Zugu Muse versus STM Dux Plus for the iPad Pro 11. Let's check them out. So as you guys know, I am all about my protected cases for my iPad Pro 11, and these are no exception to the rule. This is STM Dux Plus. This is Zugu Muse. Now, you know I love my Zugu. This has been one of my favorite cases outside of the Otterbox Symmetry 360 series. You know, you got nice protection on the inside. You got nice microfiber over here. You get an extra raised lip around here that's going to cover your iPad. You get that camera cutout that sits down in a nice recess. You're going to be able to hold your pencil out here as well as back here. And you get magnetic viewing angles just like that. Now, magnet is in front and back cover on here. It's just an all around sturdy and good case. Hard rubberized edges, clicky buttons, the works. Has everything you need. Multiple viewing angles, it's got it. You need it, it's got it. But for the past couple of weeks, I found myself using this one, STM Dux Plus. Now, price point really doesn't matter. These are about a $10 difference. You can get this one for about 50-60 bucks. This one's gonna run you about 60 bucks. I've been using this one because of the ease of use and the protective edging and the actual ability to be able to see my iPad through there. I like to see my iPad through the back. Now it's a little tough to get on, but I get a lot of viewers saying, okay, do it from the bottom and adjust it around the top. And I've tried it all kinds of ways, and it doesn't matter how you try to put this case on, it's a little tough to get it on. Tough is good. Pencil charging, we got it. Magnetic, right there, is gonna protect your pencil. That's a plus that it has up on the Zugu already. Zugu pencil is gonna be just hanging out here on the outside. Magnet is great, but it's still gonna be hanging on the outside unprotected. Here, you get a full protection around that pencil, and we get, wait for it, auto sleep wake. It's already on deck. You got nice, hard, rubberized edging, speakers, as they should be, they match up. On the back, you get this nice clear backing that's going to be really hard to scratch up, because if you notice, you have these raised edges. So on each side, you have nice raised notches. When you lay it down, it doesn't ever lay flat on that surface. So you're not going to get a whole lot of scratching on the back of this, which is a big plus. Now, buttons, nice and tactile. Everything feels good. Extra raised lip around the edges, so that screen is not going to get touched at all. It's just an all-around good case. Now, the biggest setback on this case is the viewing angle. Now, I can trade out the viewing angle for all the other stuff that it has, but you gotta make sure that these little blue tabs right here, little blue tab on each side, that they go right up under there. That's the hardest part. So you're not just gonna flip it back, stand it up. You gotta be extra careful, make sure that it does, and then you can use it. Now, let's talk about typing. See, that's the only thing. If those little blue pieces don't stay lined up, you're gonna have a fit. But there we go. Got it nice and lined up. If you're banging on here, once they're lined up, they don't fail. They don't pop out. I'm banging on this. You can hear my hands. It's not moving. We still got our angle up, but then it moved. As I turned it around, it did move. But this is a great case. I have no issues with it other than the price. I had to get it from a third-party seller, and I spent about 70 bucks on it. But it is worth the 50 bucks. Not worth the 70, worth the 50. But for you guys, I spent extra 20, 30 bucks. Other than that, it's a great all-around case, and I think I will be using this more and more. But before we just, throw this to the side, let's jump over to the Zugu. Let's test it back out. Okay, so with the Zugu, here we go. You remember you got your little flap down here. You know you can do it. You can open. Zugu, just gonna slide it in, drop it into place. Make sure that all that extra lip just kind of comes on up and around. Once you get that in, you are good to go. It feels really good in the hands. I've never had an issue with this case. Only thing, when your pencil is there, it's exposed. Number one, you got to find that flap to get it open. Pencil is charging. Auto sleep wake is a go. Multiple viewing angles. One of the best features about the Zugu is it goes from a typing mode on the last little notch. So you see the notches, these little ridges all the way back. You get a typing mode, which I'm pounding on it. It's not moving. All the way up to a pure entertainment mode, just like that. So Zugu has tons of angles, tons of things you're going to be able to do with it. Really versatile. But for right now, this is going to be my go-to. Now, I can give up that little stand piece for right now. Like I said, there may be something that comes up a little later on. I may go back to the Zugu, but for right now, I'll be rocking the STM Dux Plus. But remember, guys, price point over here, $50. Price point, $60. You can pick both of these up on Amazon. I'll be sure and leave links below so you can go and check them out. I hope this is able to help someone out. Until next time, be sure and give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Takeout out. Peace.